Yo, what's good guys? This is Nightwing2303. Today we got a detailed look at these guys right here. This is the upcoming Air Jordan 11 Retro Low. Don't know if there's a nickname for them. They're gold and, you know.
I love gold!
So they're pretty cool. I will say that the quality of materials on here are really subpar, especially for the price. However, they look really sick in this colorway. And then the craftsmanship. Can't even talk. And then the craftsmanship on this guy is almost flawless. The only thing that is like a downside or a turnoff is that there are some like weird glue like stains. It's not glue marks per se, but they're like glue dots. And you're probably not going to be able to see it, but like back here, there's just a bunch of little dots of glue or something, and I can't get them off. So, I mean, it's like that on both pairs. And then this particular pair, the tooling, the outsole right here is like crooked. So if you force the shoe down flat on one side, like on the front here, then the rear of the shoe goes up, and if I force it flat on the back side, then the front of the shoe goes up. But this guy right here sits perfectly flat on a flat, stable surface. So again, not the best version or quality of a shoe that I've gotten from Jordan Brand as of late, but they sure as hell tried, because again, this is a really cool colorway. Pictures actually don't do these justice as well. This video might not even do these justice. These look really slick in person. It's the typical Air Jordan 11 setup. You got that icy blue outsole, and it is tinted blue for anybody curious. Not that you can't see that already. And on top of that, you got black traction pods and a black carbon fiber shank. It would have really been cool if these traction pods were gold, just saying. However, I will say that I'm glad that they did not throw gold speckles in the outsole here, because that would have just been overkill. You got that full-length Phylon midsole with an embedded full-length air unit within. This isn't actual patent leather either. This is a synthetic with some like shiny gold stuff put on top of it. Again, it doesn't look bad or anything. It's just, you know, I'm just saying it's not real leather or anything like that. The upper itself, even while they mimicked a textured leather, it's actually a synthetic leather as well. So that's the part where I am bummed out about. I would have been cool if they put the synthetic, you know, fake patent wrap around, as long as they would have done some really cool like nice leather along the upper. But I guess that was only done on the 72 and 10s, so you know, it is what it is. I do like seeing a leather upper though on these versus the mesh, just because this is easier to clean. I can go with both though, so don't get me wrong. If these were mesh, I'd have been totally fine with that as well, just because mesh is a little bit more comfortable, but these are just a little bit easier to keep fresh, I guess. Stitch game is on point though, so that midfoot tab looks extra crispy, and they even somehow made the back area look cool with that awkwardly placed little tiny jump man there, and of course the 23 on the back as well. We got the patch right here, and that's pretty much all she wrote. It's a typical Air Jordan 11. Retail price is $170. I don't remember when they release. I don't think it's this weekend. I think it's next weekend. Personally, I'd go true to size or up half a size. Definitely would not go down half a size in these. And then just my opinion, if I think these drop this weekend and these are next weekend, but if I were going to be like holding my money off for one of them, I would go with this guy here. Not only is it a classic colorway, but the materials and the craftsmanship on these guys, at least my personal pair, is almost flawless. This is just a much higher quality shoe than this one, especially from a material perspective. But of course, everybody's gonna say that these guys look better than these guys, which I also disagree with. I think the 14 is a super sleek and sexy looking shoe. It's a Ferrari for your feet, although the 11s are a Porsche for your feet, so you know, you can't go wrong with either. But let me know what you guys think about these guys down below in the comment section. Let me know if you're gonna cop, if you're holding out for maybe the gold 5s. I think that those are pretty cool too. You really can't go wrong with gold. And it's gold season right now with the Olympics going on, so thank you guys for watching. Thanks for all your support, and until next time guys, have a good one. Problem, while dust will get in there and you will have to wipe periodically, the grip on these things are insane. And on top of that, you can see that it's just multi-directional. This goes everywhere. But overall, the traction here was fantastic. As far as cushion, we've got full-length boost, and as you know, boost is life. What we have is a TPU wrap on the entire lateral end. Meanwhile, the medial side is completely exposed. Don't worry, pair now that is wearable, and they look great as well. And probably the coolest part is that now I get to compare the retro to the original, which is kind of nice. But before we do that, we're gonna take a quick look at these guys. Again, this is my favorite colorway of the Air Jordan 14. I just think that this colorway is super slick. But the funny thing is that when these originally dropped back in '99, I didn't fall in love with them right away because they weren't Bulls colors. On top of that, I absolutely